All right, day 17. Only got a little bit of time left, so I'm gonna do some HIIT cardio again. But this time since we gotta give the legs a break, we're gonna do some push-ups and sit-ups and things like that. All right, so the push-up, pretty simple. You go down, come back up, but you wanna almost touch the floor. Another way to get more tone, you squeeze your core, and then you can go really slow. And come up really slow. All right, next exercise. One of my favorite is the diamonds. I enjoy the diamonds, some people don't, but it focuses on the chest muscles here. So, diamonds. All right, so for the diamonds, you're gonna obviously triangle, contract the chest, go down, and just rep those out, as many as you can. All right, last but not least, the wide arms, right? So about that far out, come down. Like I said, just do as many as you can. You could go slow and controlled, so focus on that back arm muscle, and you can contract more, or you can focus on power. For cardio training, I like power. So I'm just gonna rep these out until I get tired. All right, now for the abs, pretty simple. When we do contract, I use my couch as an example, but put your feet up and then, okay, so you put your feet up, you contract the core, right? Squeeze the stomach, it's pretty straightforward, all right? Just a normal sit up. Now, there's two types. So you could go slow and controlled, barely touching the back, or you can focus on power. Slow and controlled. Right before you touch the bottom, just go up and you're squeezing your core. Right before you touch the bottom, don't let your back touch the floor, and come back up. And you're contracting that lower abdomen. You got like 30 minutes in your home, and you got a wall or a couch, you can just put your hands to the wall or couch, right? And then you come up, and then you squeeze upward, right? And then slowly come back down, and do it again. So we're still going up. All right, the next thing is the crunch. Crunch is pretty straightforward. Legs are up, and you can add this with the ab interval, right? And you're focusing on going up and down and squeezing your core. All right, next thing, side crunch. Okay, put your legs, you squeeze, yeah. All right, so for this one, just a simple flutter kick of you squeezing your core, right? Putting your hands behind the lower part of your back and just flutter kicking. Throwing some hip thrusts by squeezing your core as tight as you can. You'll breathe when you come up in the squeeze, and then you'll release the squeeze. So when you do it and you're squeezing your core, you'll breathe outward, squeeze, and then come back down. So what you're doing is you're contracting and then decontracting, contracting, decontracting as you're breathing upward. All right, and then the last one, flutter kicks diagonal. So same thing, lower back, and you're just swapping left and right. All right, another one, freaking side to sides, right? So legs are up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And we'll just keep going. All right, now for the last iteration, you're throwing a little bit of boxing, right? So I like to do this with my HIIT training. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, right? Counter, swap stance, lower, right? Keep the arms up, right? Obviously, I gotta take my hat off because I got a guard, right? But you'll be here, boom, 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 and then you'll swap, switch back, boom, boom, swap, dodge, dodge, block, boom, dodge, I'm sorry, block, boom, 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 right? Keep your head movement, and then keep your feet movement, so that way, you know, slower base cardio, but then you start speeding it up, boom, boom, right? So then, you're moving, you're blocking, throw an uppercut, jab, uppercut, boom, right? Boom, boom, right? Boom, 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 right? So you're kind of putting everything together, but you're keeping your body moving to get that cardio and get your body pumping, right? Keep your fist, everything in line. Dodge, upper, boom, boom, block, swap, swap again, right? Boom, back, right? Or leg, back. So that's my cardio segment. That's what I'm gonna do. So for the next 30 minutes, we're gonna speed run this. So yeah, let's do it.